Y'all, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I had to do this video about 3 times, for real. And the reason why I had to do this video 3 times is because every time I did a video, or every time I did this video, I had to redo it because I left something out that was really important. And I want all the NBA fans out there, anybody that's a fan of the game, I want y'all to watch this video. I want y'all to retweet. I don't give a damn if the video gets money or not. I'm not partnered with anybody. I'm not doing AdSense. I'm not doing this for fame or any of this stuff. I want y'all to watch this video unbiasedly. All right, Lakers fans, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to watch this video from a non-biased standpoint. Y'all clapping and y'all cheering. All right. But LeBron basically went from Cleveland to West Cleveland. Basically, he went to the West Coast version of Cleveland. That's basically what he did. And this move not only is about LeBron's brand, not only is it about Magic Johnson, who, is basically Pat Riley times two. What you have to understand about this is that this damages LeBron's legacy by going to the Lakers at this point. He just does not need to do this. And you're gonna hear voices and all that weird stuff in the background. I ain't gonna edit that stuff out. I'm just going to live with it. But this move does damage to the man's legacy. All right, just like it did Durant. And one thing about Durant, and I haven't spoken on this because I didn't do any videos about the finals, the NBA playoffs, and none of that stuff. What Durant has to understand is that no matter how many championships you win, all right, the shadow of you having to go to the best team in the league when you had the best team in the league down 3 games to 1, all right, what that does to your legacy, it doesn't do a lot for it. It damages it permanently. No matter how many finals MVPs the man wins, it damages it. And some people will say, when LeBron went down there to Miami, that damaged his legacy. Yeah, to a certain extent it did. But this is the best player on the planet right now. Will he be in the next 2 years? Hey, people get old real quick in sports, bro. They really do. Look at Gilbert Arenas. I mean, it got real old, and I seen that. I had a front row seat to see that. I mean, really, it was sad. And I'm gonna tell you like this. All y'all Lakers fans out there, man. I think it's real easy to be jubilant and excited, but y'all still have to go through the Warriors, man. Like this move doesn't make sense for LeBron and his. It makes sense for LeBron and his brand and his marketing. It does not make sense for LeBron and winning championships. It just doesn't add up. You got Houston, who's still loaded. Chris Paul just signed a deal to come back. You got the Warriors. Durant's going to stay there. They're loaded up. They're going to be ready next year, barring injuries. Both of those teams, barring injuries, coming back next year. This doesn't make sense. In the Eastern Conference, LeBron had basically smooth sailing to the. And I know the Celtics fans are going to be like, oh, smooth sailing. You better stop there. Come on now. Think about it. I'm going to tell you like this. Kyrie Irving and Gordon Hayward could have been healthy in the Eastern Conference Finals, and they still would have lost. I'm gonna tell y'all that's what it would have been. All right, take it or leave it. You might as well leave it because that's an argument I don't think that a lot of people can win. All right, it just is what it is. All right, Boston is missing a big man down low, and they basically had no answers for LeBron playing the 5. They had no answers for it. Gordon Hayward and Kyrie Irving wouldn't have changed that. I'm telling you. So the Eastern Conference is basically for the Celtics to lose, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people will say that the Raptors are still in the conversation. They might be. I mean, free agency has not. I mean, free agency has gone off, but this is the biggest move in free agency. Everything else is just like guys just kind of staying pat, a couple of pieces here and there. This is the biggest domino to fall. So this is what the expectations is. Quick expectations is for all the Lakers fans out there. You guys should finish no lower than third in the West. All right. The West should be it should be Warriors, Houston, Barn. Like I said, barn injuries now. Warriors, Houston, and then Lakers. That's what it is in Western Conference now. I don't want to hear no arguments. I don't want to hear no maybes or maybe babies or none of this other stuff. The Phoenix Suns are not going to come out of nowhere and win the Western Conference. It's not happening, okay? All right, if I get my camera right, my camera all over the place. This move right here on so many different levels is bad for the NBA. Like I don't know what Adam Silver is thinking. All right, but the money with LeBron is on the East Coast. The money with LeBron is on the East Coast, and him staying in Cleveland, he did what he could for Cleveland. He did what he could for Cleveland. I would have felt more comfortable if LeBron had went to New York, because it's basically a market that is starving for a winner, and you'd be like, oh man, what, like all the legacy that's there in New York and Pat Ewing and all this other stuff, and he basically be living in the shadow of them. Okay, I get it, I understand that, but New York is a better market for LeBron. It would have been a better market for LeBron. You understand what I'm trying to say? And like I know that the Knicks fans, like I'm not even a Knicks fan, but I'm just thinking about it from the standpoint of you don't go to Chicago because you're living in Jordan's legacy. You don't go to Charlotte because you don't want to play under Jordan. You don't go back to Miami because you don't want to be there with Pat. You understand what I'm trying to say? So we're going down the line. You're not going to go to Toronto. Think about it. You're not going to Toronto. So I'm like, okay, maybe he comes to Washington. Doesn't come to Washington. I mean, it's smooth sailing. Like I said, smooth sailing in the Eastern Conference for LeBron. He could have went to Indiana, for as far as I'm concerned, but he goes here to LA, and this is just another shot to his legacy. Like people be like, why are you shocked that LeBron would do this? He's already, like I said, the super team down there in Miami, so you kind of seen this coming. But at the same time, it's like this guy. Started the trend. I think he started the trend, and Durant just basically stomped it down to the ground. The trend of, I'm not into being worried about what people think about my legacy. I'm just into winning championships, and I guess that this is what this is about. But why do you go to the Lakers when you know that you had to go through the Warriors in order to get there? It's almost like he's making his path harder. And then it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense outside of the fact that his business ventures are really, really good. So let me know what you guys feel. I think that this is bad for the game. I've got like a big catalog of me calling out Adam Silver on some of the moves that he's allowed to happen. They blocked Chris Paul from going there to the Lakers a long time ago. He ended up with the Clippers, and that basically shifted the balance of power in the Western Conference a little bit more. All right, they can't block this. So we're going to see what the next domino is in free agency. I would expect for there to be at least another big name that drops. But then again, it's like the Lakers have a solid core there. They have a young core. That's the reason why you got Ball here. But this is a Photoshop picture, by the way. But the Lakers have a solid core already there. They just babies, man. It's the baby Lakers there. But I expect for them to overperform. I expect for them to be, a top 3 team in the Western Conference next year. And Adam Silver, this is your fault. I have to blame somebody. Somebody's got to get blamed here. Adam Silver, this is your fault. So, I mean, it is what it is. LeBron signs with the Lakers for $154 million, and him, Durant, and the rest of these bastards, like they don't care about their damn legacies, man. They don't care what we think about their legacies. They care about winning championships. They care about winning rings and endorsements, deals. They don't care that we look at them like they're taking the easy way out. And honestly, to be real with you, There's a certain level of respect with LeBron going to LA, because this is not a win now thing for the Lakers. I don't expect to see them in the finals next year. I don't think that the Lakers, even with LeBron, can get past the Warriors. I just don't see it. But it should be interesting to see it, right? Right? This is what the NBA wanted. Hold on, my screen that went down. I'm talking so long. But yeah, it's WC, man. I'm gonna cut the video short, man. Y'all see the piano keys. And until next time, folks, peace out.